Hey, welcome to another Joshua Live video, and today we're gonna have some fun with Strike Tower. Usually I just go ahead and, try to find a strat for folks who don't have as a good dinos. Folks are starting the game, have, got a team of maybe level 10 to 15, 17 dinos. But this type of strike really is just extremely easy, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use my regular team and crush it, just to have fun, obliterating these really low level dinos. But for those of you who do actually might have trouble, which probably not a majority of folks, I'll just go over some strategies, I guess, for beating the strike event. So for this one, race to victory, you know what, I'll have to actually go in there and see who they throw out, the order, before I actually go and sort of make a plan or whatever. But some dinos that to consider for this would be, say, Velociraptor would be something to consider. Stegoceratops is great. Erlich Gen 2, Deinocheirus, they're all great. If you want to speed up Rampage, that's a great combo to use. Also, other things, if you have really good Draco Gen 2, you could probably one-shot one of these lower HP Raptors, maybe. You've got that boosted. Prostrathamimes is great, obviously, just to outspeed the really fast dinos and just take them out on turn 2. Sucutator, always a great dino to use to 1v1 these folks. For example, this Prostratosaurus, you can go in, you could start, say, go Lethal Wound as a distract, and then wait one more turn, let it kill you, and then you'll take it out with Bleed. Just your standard Sucutator strats. And then Stegoceratops, obviously slow, and then stun, you could take one out. Probably one stun would be enough to take them out, or just any others. Dinos with move. Margocephalus would be great in this strike as well, but we're just gonna go ahead with our full level 30, full unique, boosted team, and just go obliterate it, because why not? Why not? Alright, let's go Turnontorex. Turnontorex is I'm pretty sure it's my most highly boosted one. Not because I did it on purpose, I did it on accident. So I wasn't paying attention when I was working with the boosts. I was watching TV, and then the screen was there, and I guess my hand was on it, and then accidentally just threw all my attack boosts onto Turnontorex, and it's like tier 8 right now on damage or something, tier 7 or 8 on damage. It's really high. So that was a total accident, but I mean, it could have been worse. Thank goodness it wasn't all damage boosts on, say, Tri-Distance or something. That would be absolutely disastrous. Looks like they did manage to take half my health out, which was from the swoop, or not swoop, swap and wound from the what? Was it Diamondaclys? No, it wasn't Diamondaclys, it was the other thing. Alright, let's watch this huge Rampage. It was from the I don't know what was fun. Diamondaclys or Dimorphodon? I can't remember. Horrible memory. Let me check my dinos to get a refresher on it. Oh, Darwinopterus. It was the Darwinopterus, I think. Alright, let's open up this free incubator first, just so I could get the timer going. Alright, let's go ahead and see what the last stage is. Shouldn't be too difficult as well. Blue, Darwinopterus. Okay, this basically they just swapped out Delta for blue, so I guess you probably don't want to go for Stegoceratops. I mean, it depends on the level of your Stegoceratops here, but you probably want to take out blue with Sucutator. Just remember to instant distract on turn 1 just to not get pounced by it, so you just take a bit less damage there. Otherwise, just same strat. If you want / have room, you could go for a Spino Gen 2, swap into Elanco strat. Elanco could probably take out Darwinopterus depending on your level on that one. Obviously, Prostrathamimus could obliterate Darwinopterus here. It does a decent. Actually, no. Depends on Prostrathamimus' HP, and as always, stuff like Pertaurus, they do well here as well. Anyways, let's go in and eat this one up. Let's do Trichosaurus this time. I don't know if my Trichosaurus is as fast as blue, though. I'm not 100% sure if my Tricosaurus is faster than blue. I would be surprised if it was, but I don't know. 126, so it's not faster than blue. So, 152, not 155 on Dialocyrus. You know what, let's use Dialocyrus. I haven't really actually utilized Dialocyrus in a while to its max potential, whatever that means, which obviously includes your 2 rampages. Oh, I thought they were gonna swap in the Darwinopterus here. Apparently not. And we didn't one-shot it because our turn 1 damage is poop with Dialocyrus. And that's why you don't want to open any battle stuff with Dialocyrus at all. Under any circumstances. Because that's not how Dialocyrus functions. Alright. Okay, looks like we did kill this one up as well. I thought if they didn't swap it in turn 1, like, why would you swap it in at all? But maybe it's just because we didn't take it out with 1 hit, that's why they probably swapped it in. I don't even know. Oh well. That's a dead Darwinopterus anyways. Let's see what they throw out next. Oh, it's a blue. Well, cool. Slash not really. Because it's gonna be a dead blue. A very dead blue. Alright, that one's for Indoraptor. Well, not really, because it was more so Triceratops. Indoraptor would have survived that fall, right? From the ceiling. Probably. If it weren't for the Triceratops head. Who knows? That's weird. Anyways, before this week ends, I actually do want to go into the lesser hybrid tournament and see, you know, what's popping in there. I actually haven't entered yet. I'm not really interested, honestly. But anyways, let's open up this Epic Incubator first. See what's in here. It's probably going to be disappointing, honestly. The speed Epic Incubators are usually pretty bad for the most part. Unless I get an Orlico, maybe. Orlico, get a Prosorathmon. Okay, that's not terrible. It's not terrible. Got Prosorathmon standing. And let's get in here and see what happens. Okay. So, let's throw in Perturus, Monguanon. These are must-haves, basically. What else? We could throw in Sarcorixia, so that's not terrible. Maybe Perlith. YOLO, why not? And let's end this one with a Spinotraptor. Because, I don't know, it's fun and I haven't used Spinotraptor in a while. And I want to use it. So, there's my reasonings. You know what? That's probably a bad idea. I probably should have taken out Sukidator and put in Spinotraptor. If I really wanted to use Spinotraptor. Not that Sukidator is better than Spinotraptor in general, but in lesser hybrid tournaments, I really do think, if we're just all facing epics and rare hybrids, I actually kind of think Spinotraptor is a bit better in this scenario than Sukidator. Oh, but the crit impact got nerfed. I don't know now. I don't know. Sukidator might be better, and are you gonna get a disconnect here? Because that's gonna suck. From what I've heard, there's been a lot of internet issues or connection issues with this tournament for some reason. So if I can't really get into one, then rip. I'm probably not gonna force it. So basically, I just spent 100 hard cash for nothing, which is, you know, a large part of this game, right? Anyways, let's see if I could reconnect into it. Alright, looks like we did get a battle, so that wasn't too difficult. It only took me like 1 restart, so oof. Actually, I don't like this hand too much. We did get Spinotraptor, which would help, I guess. If we didn't get Spinotraptor, we got someone else. This would be a terrible hand. Let's start with Stegoceratops, I guess. Stegoceratops is probably going to be the strongest dino in this whole thing, I guess, just because of the nature of what we're facing. Gorgosuchus, this should be an easy kill here. If you're a Gorgosuchus user, just remember, never, ever, 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 ever open with Gorgosuchus. If you have 4 dinos in your hand, do not choose Gorgosuchus to put out there. Does not make too much sense. Alright. If you have any other options, use your other options. Don't use Gorgosuchus. Should I like gamble and go for 2 strikes? Well, I'll just go for the impact. I guess it doesn't matter too much. except for the fact that, you know, obviously I could get more cooldowns, but that, you know, that's a 25% chance of missing and screwing up, so not gonna risk it. Oh well. Protoss Wrath of Mimus. Alright, okay, so this is the dino that we have like basically nothing against, and that's why I said this team is kind of yikes, just because of Protoss Wrath of Mimus. If we get hit with one, we're kind of screwed, and unfortunately our opponent did draw Protoss Wrath of Mimus, so we're kind of screwed here for the most part. Let's see, do we have any answers to it honestly at all? I guess Perlith, kinda, maybe. Not Perlith, well, what's its face? What's it called again? Oh, the user tracking, let's see. Yeah, we do have Purgators. Now that we do have to predict when it's gonna use instant distraction, right? Because if I just go ahead and precise rampage, and then they use instant distraction, well, I'm screwed, right? So I'm gonna go for it. Ah, damn it, they went for a distraction. Oh well. Yeah, there's basically no reason for them to not use a distraction there, so that was probably my fault. My fault. Let's see. Null strike. Okay, well, I could just go for that. Oh, evasive stance. Huh, interesting. Didn't see that coming. At least when now we have long protection up, they'll have to choose between either going for the big move on their part or risking, or just going for a null strike. Well, they went for a null strike. Well, that means we're gonna get a precise rampage up at full power, even though we didn't really need it because our counter actually hit through its dodge. But hey, it's better safe than sorry, I guess, in that department. Hopefully they don't have anything with a good turn 1 damage, so we can actually, okay, never mind, it's Post-Metron. Okay, we're kind of screwed here. Actually, Post-Metron, they got its damage nerfed a bit, right? Half of that, 400. Yeah, no, we're good. For now, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't kill us, yeah. That also weighs another turn, they're ferocious, which is good for us. So thank goodness we actually drew Purgators, or else we would have pretty much been screwed at the Protoss Wrath of Mimus part, so there's that. Anyways, we could probably just finish off with Spawnotraptor there with a outspeed, crit impact. Pretty sure it takes it out. Yep. So they'll have to swap into something, and what do they swap into? They're just gonna die. Or just take the L. That's fine as well. But anyways, I'm actually not gonna continue to do this. First of all, it's nighttime, plus all the connection issues, probably gonna be a bit more difficult. So I'm just gonna also take the L here and just, you know, admit to the fact, or not admit, just, you know, just own the fact that I spent 100 cash in. Oh, actually, you get the 100 cash back. You know what? I guess it doesn't matter. Maybe I just got someone upset, which isn't too great. We just beat someone. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Really not so conventional strike event video because I don't know, it was really easy. Really didn't need a guide, and also I do want to see what I get in the incubator. I was hoping for some Erlico, but oh well. I guess Protoss Wrath of Mimus would suffice, which is still great. And again, reason why I'm not using Protoss Wrath of Mimus is 1, too expensive, and my team's already good. And last, most important part is if it ever gets a hybrid, it's gonna be absolutely busted. So I'm still waiting on that legendary, or unique, I guess, Protoss Wrath of Mimus hybrid Dilutia, so hopefully you get that one soon. Anyways, again, that's gonna be it for this one. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys got in the epic strike events incubator thing down below, and also if you really have any questions about the strike event, you could also let me know in the comments down below. Tell me what your team is, and I'll see if I could help you anyway. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one.